Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2, and in the last session, it depends what you call the last session, could be the last recorded session, which you have seen most recently, or it could be the most recent session that I played, which was the stream, in a very strange kind of time warp continuum affair. But yeah, in the last recording session, I mean Dutch, shot Leviticus Cornwall dead in cold blood. Caused a whole raft of problems as we were attacked and shot at as we were making our way out of Annesburg. Also in that session, we turfed out Herr Strauss from the camp, the moneylender. We were sick to the back teeth of how he was conducting affairs. We took pity on those that lent the cash. We showed mercy, absolved them of their debts, and even coughed up some money to help them on their way. Arthur recently has turned into somewhat of a good Samaritan. He's growing impatient and tired with how Dutch is running things, it looks like, and he certainly has no time for Micah, who's pretty much Dutch's right-hand man right now. So suffice to say, oh yeah, let's not forget also, he's got tuberculosis. All of that combined into one, and Arthur is not a happy chappy. So we'll see how that progresses as we press on with the story, and that's what we're going to do today. There's nothing much on the side quest front that I really want to do. So I have come back here to camp, and we are going to speak with Reverend Swanson, who has told us recently that he's turned a new leaf. He doesn't look like he's on the booze anymore. He's a changed man, which is good to see.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Who the hell is that? Is that Eagle Flies fella?
Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch.
Yes.
This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
I have a sneaky suspicion that regardless of our
We
attendance,
can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
oh hell.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Yeah, I was going to say, regardless of ours and Charles's attendance, I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to end up in a
Why are
bloodbath,
you
regardless.
getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion. Now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Why do I think that these plans are going to go askew? Better get me some weapons on, right? So we'll go for the Lancaster and we'll go for the... No, we're not. We're going to go for something different for today. We're going to go for the bolt action rifle. Yep, and we're going for the semi-auto shotgun, of course.
There's Peta.
Hey,
Men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
okay, wait till nightfall.
All right. Let's head out.
Paddle out the boat. Don't mind if I do. In a
We need to
very
get that boat ashore.
quick second.
I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently.
Oh, come on.
Order. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
There we go. Oh, they can paddle quite fast, can't they? Seasoned canoe veterans over there.
Try not to splash too much, Arthur.
What do you mean don't have this bloody splash?
They're gonna hear us.
We're in the middle of water, trying to paddle this damn canoe. Gonna make a splash.
Good luck.
Come on. How can they move that quickly without making a splash? That's the question I wanted an answer to. and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and steady. Come on, Arthur. It's a rocket science, surely.
Alongside. Quietly.
Okay, another stealth mission.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Subdue the soldiers. Alrighty. Subdue it is. Is that a kill or a knockout? Knockout, probably.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
No, not again. I had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya?
What are we gonna do with these guys? There's 3 of them together.
I'm in. Raise you. We can go higher than that.
God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right. Call.
Might just have to. What are we doing here? There's like a group of them playing poker. What are we doing? One guy up there, one guy down here. So I think if we move in, possibly the others will move in, but I mean, I'm going to just try it. Bugger it. I'm going to try it. I can't think of what else to do.
What the hell?
Take it back, what's all?
Well, that's not stealth, is it? It's far from stealthy, but what else can we do? There were 3 of them playing poker together, man. There we go.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Okay, I don't know if there may have been a stealthy way to do that, but, well,
You think I have the first idea?
Grew
how
impatient.
this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
okay.
Come on, Arthur.
Step away.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're
Uh-oh.
headed to those rocks.
Time for a crash landing. Oh!
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur.
Oh, which one are we having?
Okay.
Go for the one at the end. Horses are spooked. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Come on. We arrive by canoe. We leave by swimming horse. Running out of stamina slightly. Come on, we can do it. We're almost there. I hope we can do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on. Ooh, a bit more deep water here.
There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah, Good Samaritan and all that.
Sure. I'll speak with him.
Going
Go
against
back to
Dutch
camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
is what we do best at the moment.
Thank you, Arthur.
I would like to think that these choices that we are making here, such as turfing out Strauss, turning to the Mr. Good Guy, now going against Dutch by speaking with Rain's Fall, might lead to an alternative ending. I'm not sure, but it would be cool. Okay, so we got Micah. Don't like Micah. We'll leave him till last. The clown. We have Obadiah Hinton, Butcher Creek. I'm going to leave that because we went here, and when we were leaving during the stream, the bloody backward village yokels started shooting me for trampling down a chicken, and we lost Sally as a result. So we don't have, good memories of that place. So we're going to avoid like the plague. Now we are going to go to speak with Rainsfall next, actually, whilst we are kind of... Weapons forbidden. This must be like the Indian territory, maybe. Why does it say weapons forbidden? But before I do that, I've been wanting to do this for ages, and we've just never kind of been in the vicinity or the right time of day for this. Marco Dragic. He's available. So we're going to put our foot down. It's always in the night time he's available. So we're going to put our foot down and go and visit Mr. Dragic. 2:09 AM. So we're going to get there quickly because I don't know what time that quest
Out of the damn way!
finishes. So we'll go and see if we can make it up to him in time. So yeah, we're back round again. If you missed the stream, you'll be wondering what the hell's going on. But we did lose Sally, which was not good. Which means that we've lost 2 horses now, but the one horse that we haven't lost and who is back on duty once again is good old Jessie, who of course was the very first horse that we managed to tame and take in as our own. She's not as fast as the Arabian, she's not as sturdy as the Mustang, but she's Jessie, you know. She's served us well in the past, and I'm sure she'll serve us well now that we've called upon her services once again. And I think we'll probably, fingers crossed, try our very best to take her to the end of the game. In one piece. Fingers crossed. Now that I've said that, of course, the commentator's curse has well and truly been put into motion, which means she's probably going to end up dead by the close of this stream. I sincerely hope not, but you know what I'm like when it comes to these kind of things. Not the best. Right, okay, so this is kind of a new part of town for us. It's the very northern edge of Annesburg. No, it's not just yet. In fact, I'm not there yet. We're still kind of in Annesburg. And who's this? Probably a bounty hunter. Is Tragic still available? Yeah. Right, come on. We've got to move. Somebody is on our tail and I'm not happy about it. So just put a bit of speed. Shut up. Shut up. It's a wolf attacking him. I know we should be saving him. We've kind of been a good Samaritan and all that, so we should help him now. But we need to get to Tragic before that quest becomes unavailable again. I've just been dying to do this quest. Quite a while now. Oh, run, 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 run! Oh no, not again. Not again. Seriously. No, I'm dead again, aren't I? Yep, I'm dead again. Oh my golly gosh. These things are flipping deadly as hell. Oh! Flipping cougars, panthers, whatever you want to call them, whatever it was. Too damn deadly, man. Right, shall we try again? Jesse, come hither. Tragic's probably now no longer available. Just to rub salt in the wounds. I will be most peed off if that's the case. No, he's still there. He's still there. No need to fuss.
Yep.
We can blame Jessie for that death because she booked us off. Would sturdy Sally have booked us off at the sight of an approaching panther?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Anyway, we need our hat back on, thank you. There we go.
Go.
So it transpired that little red blip that we saw on the map was not a bounty hunter. Oh, it was a four-legged hunter. Ooh! What is that?
Look out!
Look at this! Please tell me you're kidding me. It's not just. Oh no, 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 no! Come on, I think we're out of time for it. Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? Hello? I'm here now. I'm here now. Come on, let me in. I've come all this way. Oh, God damn it! Flipping hell! What? To come back another time now? Oh, that's really ticked me off. Right, okay. What am I doing? I need some food. Need some corned beef, diddly dee dee dee, corned beef, diddly dee 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 dee, and some kidney beans. Right, well, we've just missed out on Dragic. There is a stranger there, but I'm not interested in random strangers. I was more interested in Dragic. So we'll go to Rains Fall instead. Once again, we are going into new territory. Some horrible weather for the journey, but never mind. So we won't go galloping off, we'll just enjoy the ride here. The new scenery, the new land, see what it has to offer. A host of deadly predators, no doubt. Of lightning in the distance. Very, very bad.
Yeah.
Look at this view here. Let's have a look at this. Wow. What a wonderful view. Look at this. It would be better if it was a nice sunny day, I will admit, but I mean, that is something else. It really is, isn't it? Can you just imagine being here right now, in the sunshine of course, just sat on the edge, looking out over that whilst eating a little picnic. It'll be glorious. This would be an awesome trail to go hiking across.
Easy.
I'm glad I came here.
Yeah.
This.
Easy there.
This so reminds me of the Yorkshire Dales. Very nice indeed. With the different coloured flowers all up there, the reds and the whites.
Yeah.
I like this particular area, I must say. Nice vistas. Oop. Overlooking a lake right there. There's quite a nice photo opportunity. Minus the rain, of course. Do I spot blue skies in the distance? The sun is coming out. Can it be? Oh my god, look at that. Look at than that, man. This game is just so beautiful, isn't it? It is absolutely stunning. I so hope they bring this game to the PC. I really, really do. What people could do with this, with some graphics mods on this, high resolution, 60 frames. Oh, this game would be absolutely something else. It would be so beautiful, my eyes would be pretty much constantly in tears of joy.
Yeah.
I'd probably spend 50 hours of this game just meandering around, taking photographs and soaking up the world. Engrossing myself in it, you know? Forget doing any quests and all that. Get up, go to your favourite vistas, get off the horse, go for a walk, enjoy the scenery as if you were, you know, going on your own little adventure, on your own hike. Is that a bear? No, this might be an elk. You know? With the time scale slowed down, just spend an hour. Just meandering, walking, exploring and enjoying. Take your camera, take some photos. Yeah, it'll be absolutely marvellous. It would be absolutely marvellous. Right.
Yep.
I didn't realise this guy was so far away. It didn't look that far away on the map. Not that I'm complete. Oh, look at this. Now we've got red coloured cliffs and rocks. And this lake here. With the animals drinking from it. It's just bloody believable. I mean, I know that this game isn't everyone's cup of tea. Some people think it's too slow, controls are clunky, and they've got other gripes with it. But I mean, for somebody like me that enjoys slow-paced affairs, that's all that really does like exploring and does like to be immersed, this is just almost like the perfect game. It's just absolutely brilliant. Right, now you stay there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just walk along with me, like I'm walking my dog, you know? Either which way, I don't mind. Jesse, don't go too far. Cool, so this is their little settlement here. I got some old-fashioned, is it teepees? These are teepees, right? Rains Falls. Apparently we're cold. We do have shirt, waistcoat, sleeves rolled up. How cold is it? Oh, it's just about freezing.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me,
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Oh, God.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, they're
No,
friends.
sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me.
Oh.
A place for reflection
Oh, that sounds like just
and
the
healing.
tonic for me.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Place of reflection.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Yep.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Ooh. Some old school medicine. Yeah, things are definitely starting to be put into motion here. We are laying the land here in
See
terms
the
of...
wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Yeah.
Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Oh, there? Oh, yeah.
Go on, get out of
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay, you go get the plants. I just want to soak this up. This session... I'm here. Sorry, I want to look. I'll get off my horse. I mean, look at this.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your his best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Arthur's just about to get to the most, you know, the saddest part of his tale. In fact, he's never told anybody, as far as we've been playing this, about his son opening up during this time of reflection.
Well.
And just about to get to it, there's 2 crosses, both dead. Oh, hang on just a second, I need to pick some ginseng. Okay.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Very unfortunate timing.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now. You were saying before.
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead.
Ah!
Offered $10.
Huh.
Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The Army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
My mouth is open here. I'm just drinking all this in. Whatever they're saying, it's not registering.
It's just up ahead.
Okay.
What's happened? No.
What?
It can't be.
No. Well, have they burnt it? Oh my god.
No! They've destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Oh.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
The Chanupa? What's this?
There's some whiskey here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anything else? Loads of clues. Some more whiskey.
It's ruined.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace. More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Okay, more clues.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay, let's continue on.
So we found loads and loads of whiskey bottles. But no Chanupa.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
Where?
Do you have any binoculars?
Yes.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favors' men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Don't worry, my friend. I don't need your cash.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Exactly. Do we need a horse for this? How far are they on the map? Can we walk down there? I mean, it's night. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can walk there. We'll enjoy a scenic walk to retrieve the Chanupa. Hopefully, without anybody getting maimed, crippled, beaten to within an inch of their life. I can't promise that's going to happen, but we shall try. We shall certainly try. And the reason why I want to walk is I just want to drink in all of this wondrous scenery. You know, if we were going to hang up our guns and just live out the rest of our days in peace and tranquility, this would be the place. Up in these here hills. Because boy, it really is flipping wonderful. Wondrous. Although Arthur's not quite enjoying it as much as me because he's very ill, as you can see. But he did say to mix these herbs together, didn't he? How we'd have to do that at a campfire, I suppose. The English something or other and the ginseng, mix them together. Work wonders for us, I'm sure. According to the old rains fall there. Okay, this is a little bit further away than it appears on the map, but we'll keep walking. This is just us preparing mentally for what's about to come. Calming, soothing auras, for if they do rile us, we will not lose our temper. We will draw the positive energy that we are harvesting right now as we descend, whilst drinking in such a fantastic view to maintain our composure in the face of adversity. We will not whip out our dual volcanic pistols and blow them all dead. No, we will not do that. We shall parley if necessary, talk them down, make them see the error of their ways, and they will willingly hand over the sacred Chanupa. And then we wake up from that pipe dream. Oh, I'm getting near enough. I can see horses in the distance. Right, I'm just going to just put a little bit of extra speed now as we get nearer. Right. Kind of in the zone now. We're looking for a Chanupa, we're looking for a Chanupa, diddly dee dee dee, diddly dee dee dee. Search the camp for the sacred items.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares?
How am I going to find them? Seriously.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
In India?
What's got this horse spook?
I heard something.
Something's over here.
Uh-oh.
Fellas, over here. Take your hands off that.
Okay. Well, it doesn't quite go according to plan in terms of stealth. It's probably going to have an impact on things, but hey ho. We'll do things how we know how to do things, and that's with brute force and violence and all the rest of it. Shooting and shooting and suiting. Oh, we're losing honour for this. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I didn't want to kill you, it's just I'm crap at stealth, you know? Sorry, buddy. Please forgive me. You reckon Rains Falls heard that? I don't think he did. Well, I can look for the secret items without fear of being seen. Sacred items? Wherefore art thou sacred? See, how's I going to get to a chest right in the middle of camp without spooking him? It's never going to happen. Pocket watch, silver bracelet. Nope, that wasn't them. Oh, here. Just thrown on the floor. Look at that. No respect. Lovely. Right. Raise 4, you got your sacred item. There was a slight snag with the operation. A few people may have died. You know. Believe me, I didn't want to do it, but I was left with no choice. Kind of tripped over a couple of rocks and boom! Oh, this made a bit of a commotion, and I had to fight for my life. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Right, come on, let's see if we can sprint a little bit here. Which should hopefully also increase our stamina, if it's not already maxed out. Come on, come on, come on, Arthur. Come on. Oh, he's knackered now, he's knackered. He's ill, you know. When you've got tuberculosis, you should not be doing any exercise. You know, your lung capacity, it's not what it used to be.
Please tell me you found it.
Yeah. But I'm sure he didn't hear the gunshots.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Right. That's the end of today's session. Oh, this is a nice place as well. This is the end of today's session. We just fall short of the hour mark. Wow, I've really enjoyed today's session. We have been treated to some absolutely wonderful scenery. And it's nice to be helping the Indians out. There's a slight change of pace. But what does that mean for our future? I do not know. So we've got Captain Monroe, who we said that we would help, up here. PT Reservation. We have Micah, and we have Sadie, which is the Colm O'Driscoll situation. So I have to make a choice as to what I want to do next. So I am closest to this one, but I kind of want to see the Colm O'Driscoll thing played out, if possible. But given that we're kind of in the mood of the location and helping out Rains Falls, it kind of makes more sense to go here first, as we sort of distance ourselves with Dutch and his shenanigans. So we'll probably end up going up here, enjoying some more of this fabulous scenery on the way, and then we'll see what Captain Monroe has to say for himself. But that will be next time. So I hope you've enjoyed the scenery too, and until next time. See you soon.